So before we jump into this next game, I want to talk about my history with pirate games. Um, I became interested in them probably back in, I want to say middle school. Uh, Middle school or freshman year of high school. It was around there when I played Pirates of the Caribbean, the PC game. Um, this was back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. The idea behind it is that at that time is when it became popular to have a video game come out with a movie as like a paired thing. So you'd have a video game that has like connection to the movie that you just watched. That became a popular thing at that time. It has died off to where that's not a common thing anymore. Um, you still see it sometimes, but definitely not saying where they were doing it for almost every movie at that point, every blockbuster. And so what happened was the Russian development team behind the games, Sea Dogs, they had made a first successful game called Sea Dogs, and they were working on Sea Dogs 2. And Disney approached them while they were developing the Pirates of the Caribbean movie and said, hey, can we buy this game that's in development from you and just make it Pirates of the Caribbean, like add that into the storyline, the Black Pearl, and sell it with the release of the movie. And so that's what they did. So Sea Dogs 2 ended up becoming Pirates of the Caribbean, and that studio never ended up releasing Sea Dogs 2. Instead, what they did was they ended up going into releasing other games in the future, which are very good pirate games for that time period. I definitely recommend checking them out. Now, Blackmark Studio, I don't know a lot about it, but from what I can tell is they've taken over the Sea Dogs games. They've released them on Steam, and they are developing new pirate games such as Caribbean Legend. Caribbean Legend, up the page real for you. So, Caribbean Legend is an open world RPG set in the golden age of Caribbean piracy. Embark in a 200-hour-long adventure, plunder cities and ships, explore the unknown, discover treasures, forge friendships, earn bounties on your head, and charm the ladies on your path to ultimate freedom. It's got a planned release date of February 15th, 2024. So that is in 4 days, guys. The full version of this game will be releasing on Steam. And basically what it is as you can see, they got the Sea Dogs. They released the modded version, Sea Dogs to each his own. They've done a couple of DLCs for it. And then they moved on to got the Sea Dogs Legendary Edition on here. And now they've got the Caribbean Legends, which comes out in 4 days. Sandbox version without the storyline, I'm guessing, looks like comes out in 2 days. So if you're into those old Pirates of the Caribbean or Sea Dog style games, which is an open world RPG pirate game, you definitely want to keep your eye on this one and the next game that I'm going to be covering, because they both come from the same background. And they're both releasing games very similar in art style, very similar in gameplay concept, but with different development teams working on them in different ways. I'd say that Caribbean Legend looks to be more of a, I want to say, like using the same game engine almost, or same style as the older games, and then just expanding on the mechanics seems to be their goal. Whereas the next game I'll check out, we'll talk more about that later, is doing something a little bit different. Yeah, that is what we're jumping into now with Caribbean Legend. All right, let's check the audio levels. They look good as long as I remember to speak loudly enough. I'm actually gonna go quit real quick. I want to 1920 by 10. Yeah, that's why. 2560 by 1440 is what we actually need to load it as. There we go. New game. Oh yeah, this is very much like the old Pirates. So we've got different captains that you can start as, usually representing the different nations. So this is the default one. The son of a French noble, an idler, a painter, and a lady killer. He has come to the Caribbean in order to find his lost brother. This is the place where he is going to find himself, face lies and dangers, seek after knowledge and love. In the end, he will have to get rid of any obstacles to reach the ultimate goal. Now, you do have archetypes you can choose: duelist, accountant, athlete, sharpshooter. Those are the different ones. The letters in Pirates stand for different attributes. I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but I do know that that's what that's representing. Restrictions and time limits. You can do exploration mode or classic mode. In the demo, you don't have as many options, so it's just default to exploration mode, because, yeah. Other modes and options: handguns, auto reload, sure. And turn on hardcore mode if you want. Cruise shares, I'm not sure what that is. Saving during normal naval combat, yes. Reigns, yes. Naval combat type, dynamic combat or tactical combat. There's two different types of combat mode. Dynamic, I'm assuming, is going to be where you are in control of the ship and you choose when to fire and all that stuff, which is very reminiscent of old style games. Tactical combat, I'm guessing, is just where you have to make the choices in combat. And you let the game do more of it for you. You got difficulty levels, you got player name. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to do the rest of these. There's definitely my preferred archetype, which is the accountant. I'm a big fan of, in exploration mode, doing being a merchant in these styles of games. I have a lot of fun with that. Capturing other ships, taking their holds and selling them in islands, figuring out what's profitable, making a ton of money, building up a fleet, and then just sacking everything in all the islands. Sorry. My nose is getting the best of me right now, and I'm not sure why. I'm worried I might be getting a cold, because now I'm developing a cough. But we'll try and get through this stream. I'll get some more water after this game. Alright, so we are Duelist, Charles de Manure. Oh yeah, this is classic controls. Those red-skinned atheists. Wait, what? We're even speaking on their language? Damn it, Sandra, what the hell are you talking about? Don't worry, you must not worry. Breathe the fresh air and take a look at the sea. Your head'll be fine then. Doctor said you won't remember anything if you will come around, so don't try to remember. You don't need that. Doctor said it would be an asylum for sure. Split personality, he said, and Hopkins and me didn't see any other personality here, but you. Nonsense, did it really happen to me? Do in case you are dead, and what did those red-ass beggars give you to drink? Well, thanks God. You are fine now. How do you feel? Just feels giddy. It's just like being drunk. Alcohol is forbidden for you now. We don't want your spit personality back. I think that's supposed to be split. It would be fine to practice in fencing a bit, but you've forgotten how to handle a blade. Know how to catch me? Let's try. I'm feeling like myself like a bear. My hands are fine in opposite to my head. I better go to port. I have gone too wild. Alright, so this is just like learning the mechanics. I gotta pull up the right side screen. You're always good in that, but I will remind you there are 3 attacking moves: normal, blow, long, and piercing blow. Lunge and piercing blow. There's also a protective attacking circle blow, and a pistol, of course, just to greet your opponent from distance. Now, something to keep in mind, guys, this is, again, a Russian developer, so some of the English is going to be a bit eh. And that's perfectly fine. As long as I get an understanding of what's going on, I'm gonna not bother calling out any more misspellings or any issues with the wordings, because this is not a native English-speaking developer working on this game. So you gotta overlook some things like that. Avoid fighting with the numerous enemies or you'd be dead in seconds. It is possible to fight with 2 of them, but it's not that simple to deal with 3 or more enemies at once. Watch your energy. When it will be low, they will start to parry or to feint. Be careful or your head will be cut off soon. If you feint your enemy, you will get a fine damage more than from your lunge. And if you're able to parry, he will lose his energy and a rhythm. All weapons are different. There are light, average, and heavy types. Weight determines the energy losses. You can fight for a long time with a small dagger, but a heavy axe will help you deal with the numerous opponents by 1 circle bow. Let's practice a bit. I offer you to warm up. We'll fight for real, but not to the death. Heal yourself with elixirs, potions, or rum, but don't waste them now. It is only a training. So, heavy attack feints the middle. Okay, middle bar is this blocking. I'm facing the wrong way now. Good, well done. I was fighting with no cheating, but your opponents might have their own elixirs, and it won't be that easy to be defeated. Let's make it a bit more difficult. How about to fight against 2 opponents at once? I was not very good at the controls there, so let's, can't see myself. I lost that fight. Don't let to hit yourself, catch enemies' blows with your lunges, or try to parry. Be careful and watch for feints, or your lunge will be catched and turned against you. Let's try again, sure. I'm getting beat by the double fight. Alright. Comfortable, but come back. We already missed the real case. We had to sell the old ship, but you won't get much on this. So we were interrupted in anticipation of your recovery. The guys believe in you. Otherwise, they would have fled a long time ago. One last question. What message should I relay to the crew? People want to know what to expect. It seems like you haven't made up your mind yet. Caribbean is a unique place. You can engage in trade, plunder, dive into shady affairs, or embark on treasure hunts. countless paths to becoming a legend in these wars. The crew and I have discussed it, and we're ready to support whatever choice you make. You'll have to pick just one. No, certainly not. It's a good idea to set your initial priorities. So this is the idea, is to set like your initial goal of your play. So basically the amassing a fortune would be the trader option. Plunder would be like the, just pirate attacking others. Adventures, going to different locations and exploring them. Being a treasure hunter, specifically hunting for treasures on different locales, or I could just say I want it all. I'm gonna be an explorer. Serious folk will only seek your assistance once you've proven your mettle and built a reputation. The crew will like that. May fortune favor us all. The combat controls are definitely going to take me some getting used to. It was the same way with the old games because of the way the combat works. It's not super easy to learn. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta go up to them and left click to talk.
Not too noble left anymore.
The downside of it being a demo is talking to people. Not all of it's translated to English. Sir, I need to get to the colony Port Royale as soon as possible. Your ship looks sturdy and fast comparing with the majority of these small tubs sailing here. I can pay you 3,708 pesos. What do you say? So we can take passengers to different locations.
I'm happy with everything here. How about you?
Is on St. Martin in 14 days. Your ship looks solid. Left at St. Martin. I've just set myself to reaching a certain island. Now, if this is like old games, you should be able to enter unlocked houses and loot them. Which seems to be the case. This is what I have on me. This is saying items in the chests. So we have a cheap map, company license, West India company license, alchemist chest, treasure map, amulet holy water, amulet gypsy's fan, amulet merchant's beads, spyglass, some healing elixirs, antidotes, a ward, and a... What's up with these? Delta cross, sacrifice, but managed to survive. Reduces damage to sails and hulls during a storm significantly. This can be used by the navigator. No penalties, no activation limits. Okay. Appears after 30 days of usage. Works to her captain, companion, gypsy fan. Better chance to fool guards and patrols on land. Holy water significantly increases the character's health. Luck decreases by half. Deactivated only once. Disappears after 70 days. Okay. Traveling kit of a seasoned wanderer used to overcome all difficulties by himself. Anyways, in skilled hands, the scissors, needles, hooks, and thimble can do real wonders. Bench and toolbox. Okay. Nothing to steal in this particular building. What was that? Trap? Do I take a potion? Okay, I remember to not press E unless I'm looking for a fight.
Pirates are wreaking havoc. Products are getting more and more expensive, and it's only going to get worse. You can trust me on that one.
Go to the pier through the square from the governor's residence, and the house on the right is Fades' mansion. Okay, so tab is first and third person view. As expected, a lot of the bigger places are closed. So instead, go through the square.
There are almost no true noble left anymore.
Colony St. John's for 5 days. Nope. Fades' mansion is this one? On the right.
Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
So he's selling a harpoon. Interesting. Alright. So I got myself a pistol and 5 shots. The post office.
I'm all ears.
Oh, the harbor master. Service, do you have any jobs that I can take? Or contract, maybe? Is there a job that would require foreigners' assistance? I can offer my services. I'm more one of my ships for some time here. I'd like to know more about the captains who have registered with your port authority. Okay. It used to be that these places would have chests in them, but it makes sense that it doesn't. In the older games, you'd be able to, like, loot the chest while the people were right there in the room. Okay, so here's a general store. We can buy goods, I'm assuming, and then that's how you do the merchant trading, is by coming here.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
Please go to the tavern, find a man by the name of Emil, and tell him to come here as soon as possible. I cannot leave the store, and this blockhead sits in the tavern, loading up with rum, and surely he will not even think to come here, despite being on duty. Sure. Alright, so we gotta run to the tavern. That might get us a good deal on some merchandise to transport. tavern. Nope. House, though. Nice. Gold band and a large pearl. Don't mind if I do. I like those swords on the roof, too. Alright, first house where we've managed to actually steal some goods. I do love stealing things. Somebody in here, let's go see if I can steal anything from upstairs. Bottle of rum. Don't mind if I do. Alright, can we find the tavern? That's the bank. Their big house. This place. Shipyard?
I'll be frank with you. I'm the finest goddamn shipwright around.
Yep. Don't need to mess with that yet. Still trying to find the tavern. Ah, here we are.
Excuse me, I've got to get to the saloon pronto.
Seasoned Seawolf have been sailing the sea for more than a decade. Mostly stood near the cannons, fired from falconets, cannonades, culverins, sakers, served on a lugger. I was wounded after a hard battle. A ricochet from a grape shot got me. Nothing serious, just a scratch on my leg. So they roped me off to shore. Now I'm better than sitting here waiting for an opportunity. I already missed the gun deck and the smell of gunpowder burning, the roar of cannon volleys. I could also coach your team if necessary, but will immediately ask for 1,000 pesos. Otherwise, my pockets are already empty. Then, like the rest of the team, I am an honest man. Alright, do I want to buy a early gunner? No. It's the guy I'm looking for.
Pour it on.
Nope.
Have a seat, buddy.
That is not what I meant to do.
So, whose street is it today? Come on, out with it. What do you have there? So, whose street is it today? Come on, out with it. What do you have there?
Ah, here he is. Alright, now we can go back to the merchant. Talk to the tavern
Succulent
man.
food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at your service.
this old screen. This is where you can select between your different ships if you have them, but I only have the one Quicksilver. We have 298 out of 1,213 cargo aboard per weight. I have 1,365 pesos after buying the gun. We have a sloop, class 5, crewman 9, crew max 49. So we've got wholesale. They are rookies. Landlubbers for cannoneering skills, but they're quite good as soldiers. The morale is good. I'm on the ship for 9 days, we're on the ship for 30 days. Ship upkeep is 1,334 pesos. I'm assuming that's per month. I don't want to sleep here, because I've got that one guy that I'm supposed to transport to another island. I don't want to waste days on land. Let's head back to the shop now. I believe it's in the next road over.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
A shop offering the best French wares. At your service. Looks to the side, my shop has goods and the best quality available. I'm at your service, Captain. Down to business, my good man. Not right now, I need information. Hey, Captain, for filling my requests. Now when he is here, I can at least feel a bit more relaxed. Wouldn't want to appear obtrusive, but it seems to me that you are having troubles. Can you tell me what the deal is? Perhaps I could help. Really like your help. Could you please deliver this letter to the Commandant as soon as possible? I'll pay you 300 coins for that trivial deal. As I have already said, I cannot leave my shop. Please hand it to him today and deliver me his reply. Do I access the log? Here we go. Merchant is in trouble. He can't leave the shop. I have to deliver it to the Commandant till the end of the day. I'll be paid 300 pesos. Transport a passenger into Phillipsburg, which is on St. Martin, in 14 days. My reward is 1,500 things. Okay. You don't have any maps. Maps can be bought, received as a gift, found in treasure belongings of a killed enemy. Captain of enemy ship, or you can just steal it from someone else's chest. Ooh, what an interesting looking skill tree. Okay, so here's the pirate stuff. P is for power or strength, I is for impression, R for reaction or reflexes, A for authority or leadership, T for talent or learning, E for endurance, and S for success or luck. Personal skills, I have 12 in charisma, 15 in light weapon, 5 in medium, 3 in heavy weapon. Firearms 5, luck at 10, stealth at 15. Ship skills, navigation 25. So basically I'm a navigator. I don't have very good skills in almost anything else. Personal abilities, we've got tan leather, light armor protection is increased by 20%. And fencing master. These are available from my duelist archetype. Character receives a 5% chance to land a crit hit on the opponent. Nice. Abilities, French flag. Gives the opportunity to change your flag to the flag of France. The chance that your disguise will not work depends on stealth, number of and classes of ships in the squadron, and on the number of enemy ships and bounties. Availability, available only for player. So we can actually change to either Dutch or pirate flag. It's interesting. Alright, so this is the tree for how the game starts, with who's at war with who and who's at peace or has an alliance with. I can trade with the French. I can trade with, or the Spain and Holland have a trade agreement. France and Holland are alright with each other. But but we're at war with Spain and with the pirates. If I have a ship flag of France. My inventory is as follows. I have a blade. Using now, I can put the pistol here. Alright, so this is the map of the world. Trying to get to St. Martin, which is over here in the top right corner of the world. Not sure where we're starting on, but that's our goal. Here's our ship, what we have. We could use some more rum. Let's go try and get that letter to the Commandant. Not sure exactly who the Commandant is. Usually they're like who's chilling by the shore, but... Trying to talk, not go to shore. Trying to talk to that person.
Is there something you need? No? Then I'll be on my way.
Okay, so that's somebody we talked to before. That's the shipwright, that's the bank. Here. Looks like the church. You're a captain of a ship, but you don't look like a merchant. It looks like you have some coins in your pocket hut. Information on exchange for a fistful of doubloons. It is, Cap, it is. Costs much more than I ask. You could be the gold. Important person will sail. You'll be able to ransom this one for a very good price. I'll even tell you the name of the buyer. Deal. Not kidnapper. Shove off. Not playing as a pirate right out the gate. My first time. So yes, this is the church. Usually the idea behind the church is that you can pay for, like, fixing reputation over time. That's the gate out of here. Here's the jail. I could easily end up.
Come on in. Have a seat. Make yourself at home.
Once again, absurd guessworks and not a single strong evidence. Alright, tell them that this is simply not enough for me to alert the guards and order them to score the town. Exactly, and preferably word for word. He will understand what I mean. I will not waste paper to write a reply to this annoying one. Alright, so the prison warden is the commandant. Same person. I kind of thought it might be, but I wasn't sure because of the language used. Gets this straight. Yeah. Get the feeling we're gonna end up with a quest to solve
let's
this.
haggle a little bit.
You hand over my letter. I have. The Commandant replied by word of mouth that the evidence in your letter is insufficient for the city guards to take any measures. That's what he said. What evidence does he need from me, then? My corpse? Well, there soon will be one if it keeps going like this. Gerald, calm down, or you will suffer a stroke. Here, drink some water. Now tell me, what's the matter? Perhaps I'd be able to help you. Please take your 300 pesos. I almost forgotten. Of course, I'll tell you. I'm not sure how you'd be able to help me. My business is nearly ruined, all because of those cursed smugglers and that unknown bastard who leads them. Till then, everything had been as usual. They resold prohibited items, and when patrols caught them, they hid or paid them off. But recently, they've opened somewhere in a backstreet shop and began selling the most popular goods at incredibly low prices. I cannot afford that luxury. In fact, I have to pay taxes. I progressively impoverished myself. It's even most don't want my goods. All goods they buy are from these rogues. The governor is too busy, and the commandant did not believe that smugglers organized backstreet stores, or pretends he does not believe. I suppose that's the case. Of course, why would they do that? And I say, I'm sure some rascal who wants to destroy and expel me out of town came up with it all. And then he'll quietly tidy up my business to clean their dirty little hands. Your opinion is not unfounded. It's in the nature of merchants making a cat's paw out of someone. Didn't mean you, of course. Recently, the ragamuffin came to me and brazenly said that if I continue to make noise, he'll burn my shop. So I hired a bodyguard. But he's a professional, and under his protection, I can feel a little calmer. There's nothing I can do for you, but still, I'm certain things will work themselves out. Such shady establishments usually do not last for long. Best of luck. You're offering me your help anyways? But what are you going to do? I'll try and find that colleague of yours and persuade him to get off your back. You know, I have certain skills at persuading people. He's serious. May the Lord bless you just cause. Rid me of that filth, I will be in your debt. Consider it a deal, I will start searching. Looks like somebody's trying to sway the bills by selling goods illegally and cheap. I sign up to help. I think I should start with the local smugglers. They must have something to do about it. So I know where to find the smuggler in the tavern. Talk with him. Remember where the tavern is. What I should actually do is talk to this guy real quick.
You'll find everything you need here.
You're gonna sell some of the stuff I just stole.
I just can't recall who you are.
I've heard that there's an underground shop where you can trade very special goods with a tempting price. You've helped to start this shop. I'd like to talk with its owner. Come to the harbor master's door when it's dark. Our man will meet you and take you to the right place. Interesting. Harbor master's door is right here. So we've got to chill until it's nighttime. So I might go back in the tavern, but let's finish exploring the town while it's daytime. I believe I already looted here. Yeah. I recognize this place. Okay, so they sell medical supplies. Okay, so the space you can actually enter within the governor's mansion is quite small.
Being a governor of this godforsaken colony is a hell of a job.
Maybe you'd like to take a break? Alright. I won't bother him. Alright, I'm pretty sure I came around here. We're gonna head to the tavern and go to sleep till night.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at your service.
Now you always want to check. Ow. Hate that some of these are like trapped. Really annoying. Equip a heavy weapon using 5, because then I can equip the tomahawk. Shipyard. I think they said door of the shipwright. Maybe I have to go in the left door there? No? Local harbor master's office at night. Go meet me. I go to the Harbor Master's office. Not quite sure which one's the Harbor Master. Figure it out.
People like me are what hold this town together. Remember that.
Okay. At nighttime, people are in their houses, so you gotta figure out which house is the right one, I guess. There we go. Get on. I guess he's gonna take me outside the city. They're not even guarding inside the wall at night? Oh. He in the jail?
My
Oh,
store
okay.
is at your service.
Good to meet a new client, so let me introduce myself. Artemio Wrangle. Cheapest goods in town, I assure you. Finally, we've met. You know, I suppose that will disappoint you. I was looking for you, not to trade, but to end your filthy racket. I've been a great pain in my arse. But an important man, the pain has become so great that he's eager to shut you down by any means necessary. Didn't you know that you have to pay tax for operating a commercial business? No one breaks the law on my watch. Violated law, your stolen goods are now forfeit. There are armed soldiers right behind me outside the door, so don't even try to play dumb. Ooh. I'll do that one. Let's make a deal. You're a wise and merciful man. 5,000 pieces of 8. You last escaped through the second floor. You'll also take the goods. You need them, right? Why would you need them? I will leave the town right now and no one will ever see us again. You'll get your money. What do you think, officer? 10,000 pesos, all I have, I swear. If I arrest you, all your money will be confiscated. Very well. The smuggling post is closed and all the goods are confiscated. Give me the coin and get lost. Don't show your face here again. Thank you, officer. Here's your money. You won't see me again here. Let's go. Alright, so we got a ton of money and we got rid of the smugglers. Stuff. Oh. To loot the chest, but they got me out of here. Interesting that it was not an actual location, that house, but pretty cool still. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the tavern, sleep till morning, and then we'll go talk to the shop owner. Now, I did waste one day for this, so I don't want to get involved in anything else in here since we have a passenger we need to take to St. Martin.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at your service.
Not what I meant. Gotta check that nightstand every time. It's raining out.
My store is at your service.
Good news, I've located your rival. He will not be a pain in your butt again. I managed to convince him to leave this island. The shop was in a house near city gates. It's up to you to decide what to do with the cargo that was abandoned. You can turn it into the authorities or attempt to collect it for yourself. Is that true? I can now business without any fears. Oh, thank you. Here's your word. 15,000 pesos. As for the goods in their house, I guess it's best to hand them over to the Commandant. Thank you again. You're welcome. It wasn't too hard. I told you I was good at persuasion. Of course, and now allow me to take my leave. I have things to do. Goodbye and good luck to your trade, Gerald.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
Okay. The the stuff highlighted in green, I believe, is stuff that is at a cheaper price than normal, depending on the location. There we go. I'll at least give me room for 20 days. Weight 0. Pack weight 3. Okay, so this is telling me what the weights are for the different items and the purchase prices. They have a lot of cocoa here. I don't know if this will actually give me a deal, but we're gonna buy a bunch. We'll buy 100 cocoa. We'll sail for St. Martin. We can make a profit. As well as transport this person. Now, it does appear to be storming out. I don't like that, but... yeah, it's storming, so we'll wait till night.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and a cozy bed at your...
Okay, so it stopped storming. I like that you can tell it's storming from within the room. But you can stay in the tavern and just go rest again if it's still storming. Let's see how the sailing does here. Odd. The raised sail is actually lowering the sail, but okay. There's the action menu. Map. Where I'm trying to get is out of here. How do I navigate on this map? Okay, I get it. We know St. Martin is in the northeastern islands. Where is my map? Wait, what? I don't have access to it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we are here at Guadalupe. So we're going to sail north, go past St. Christopher to St. Martin. That's what we'll do. St. Christopher. battle going on right there. Rats damage 17 pieces of gunpowder? That's rude. Kill the rats. Still absolutely love this style of game. Alright, where is St. Martin? Supposed to be out here somewhere. Oh boy, we're getting chased by pirates now. There it is. I think we can make it to safety. They're not catching on us. There we go. We managed to leave them behind enough. Just gotta get close enough to more.
We've got company, Captain!
Looking for the watch sails. Pirates, one ship. Orders sail ahead. I'm here at the... How come I can't just dock here?
I see a pennant!
Whatever, we'll battle. Idiot. Pirate ship, you came to the wrong place.
Load the cannibals!
Oh jeez, that is some slow loading. I wanted to take them so I can get some money, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. We made it to the, you know, made it here so that they could defend us. It's fine, because we've got a, right now we've got a load of cargo. So I'm just gonna let them get out of here. So you go down to the cabin. Can I fire my own cannons? I guess this is just like if I'm being boarded, I could go and fight here. What am I supposed to do now, though? I don't know. I think I might have done something I'm not supposed to do in the demo, because I can't figure out how to get out of here. How do I get back out of this combat thing? Alright, what speeds up time? What button is that? R for speeding up time. Alchemy. So that is K for alchemy. Alchemy gear, gunpowder or lead balls. Interesting. Okay, looks like C to get back. I. Ship's not even moving. I'm sailing against the wind, that's why. Oh. Like we're not gonna be able to do anything until we deal with this ship, so we'll go ahead and deal with it. We gotta sail with the wind so we can move faster. Double time it while we're sailing. I don't think I'm gonna catch them anytime soon. I literally come to a standstill while I sail against the wind. Well, let's try and go slightly not against the wind, but I also don't want to get in the way of that ship. Intentionally sail towards the fort, then. I'm just trying to let that pirate ship go. We can go about our business. It's almost off my compass. I think that's when it ends combat for me. Nope, not quite. C to enter the world map, right? Or no, that's to enter the cabin. Pirate ship is still here. There we go. Should take care of that one guy, right?
I'm happy
Yep.
with everything here. How about you? Come
we
on,
go.
don't irritate me.
Alright, so there's the health one. This is the general goods one, right? Yep, copper ears, handle, folding knife, and a nail. A lot more shops in this town.
You'll find everything you need here. Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
Amulet Voodoo Doll increase the damage you deal with firearms. And we also gain 10% accuracy. Very local attraction. The longest field in science, up to 20 inches. Powerful creature on Earth relative to its weight. Jaguar Claw. Interesting. Alright, well, what I'm really looking for is the,
Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
shop. We'll take a look around still first.
Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
To the town store. Bank. Tavern. Here's the town store.
Moist toy is at your service.
Okay, yep, so I can make a, well, no, it's not at a profit. I bought it for 163. I could sell it here for higher than I could at the other islands, but I'd still be losing money selling it here. Darn. Alright. Been about an hour playing this game, guys, so that's gonna be it for this one. This is very reminiscent of the old Sea Dogs games. It feels, playstyle-wise, very, very similar. But clearly they're gonna have their own storyline and gameplay to it. But yeah, it brings back that old feeling of this style of game. So definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of old pirate games. And yeah. Save my game. I might come back to play this one again sometime. That'll be it with that one for now.